And essentially, he says that at a certain points in the season, he received an email. Get this, an email from the Klutch Sports Agency, basically asking him to vote for LeBron James for MVP. And after he said it, I wish we could show a still of Keyshawn Johnson's face. Keyshawn had this look on his face like he knew that that would be true, but he was like, why are you saying this out loud? Kind of thing. And I was like, wait, what? So what we want to do is want to quickly play what Rick Bucher had to say. It's only about a 30 to 40 second clip. And then we're going to come back and really get into the meat and potatoes of the show. Take a listen to what Rick Bucher had to say here on Undisputed the other day.
A year older. Anthony Davis, if anybody's going to lead them, it is Anthony Davis. I was actually shocked that I got a text or an email from the Klutch Agency that was promoting LeBron James for MVP. I was like, wait a minute. He's not even the MVP of his team. This team doesn't have the record that it has, isn't where it is, isn't the dangerous opponent that it is without Anthony Davis being healthy. I was...
AD's a clutch player.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Believe me, a lot of freaking flags went up when I read that. But that said...
So you heard what Rick Bucher had to say there. I see. Folks, Houston, we got a problem. We got a very, 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 very serious problem on our hands, folks. You know, just yesterday, and we produced a show about this. Less than 24 hours ago, we produced a show on our channel that I suggest you guys go watch of Stephen A. Smith saying on live television on ESPN First Take with the panel of Kendrick Perkins, Molly Karam, and Shannon Sharp, where he essentially said that LeBron allowed people to approach Kendrick Perkins because they did not like the narratives that he was putting out there because it did not align with their views and the message that they wanted disseminated to the public. And we were like, what? You got these guys secretly confronting media members to say things that they want? Wait a minute. So basically, if they're not expressing the views you want expressed to the public, then you're going to tell them to say otherwise. What? Is this what really goes on in sports media? Is this what happens when you really decide to be, hey man, I want to make the big dollars and make the big bucks? This is the game you have to play? This is what you have to do? Is this what it entails? A bunch of journalists up there twerking it up all over the place, slapping each other with honey, running up and down the hallway hollering, go James, go James. Is that what it is? Is that really what it is? Why are y'all sending emails to ask people to solicit votes for you for MVP? My argument is, why can't it just be based on merit? You do the work, we observe the work, we scrutinize the work and say, hey, listen, you deserve it, or he deserves it, or the other guy deserves it. Why do we need to go into all of these extracurricular activities to get people to do that? And let me tell you something interesting that happened. I noticed it this morning. This is how they control narratives of ESPN. And it's how they fool a lot of you boo-boo the fools out there. Kendrick Perkins went on ESPN yesterday. And he said, he thinks LeBron should retire. And he thinks that the more he plays, it's hurting his legacy. Guess what happened today on ESPN? They brought up the exact same question. And guess what Tim Legler said? No, I think it's helping his legacy. ESPN got to be a joke, man.